Everyone, looks like Dad of the Year goes to this lovely piece of work right here. This piece of trash behind me, his name is Michael Meyden, and at his daughter's sleepover, who were 12 at the time, he would lace his daughter's friends' drinks with benzodiazepine. Alrighty guys, so for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Andrina and I tell true crime stories. So just get ready for this one. Warning, viewer discretion is advised. 57-year-old man is accused of drugging three 12-year-old girls with sedative-laced smoothies during his daughter's sleepover last summer at Lake Oswego home. Michael Meyden turned himself into Clackamas County Jail late Tuesday on multiple felonies and misdemeanor allegations and pleaded not guilty during his arraignment Wednesday in Clackamas County Circuit Court. His bail was set at $50,000. Meyden laced mango smoothies with benzodiazepine and served the drinks to his daughter's friends, according to a probable cause affidavit written by Lake Oswego Police Detective Nicole Palmer. What benzodiazepine is a depressant that slows the nervous system. Guys, and apparently there was no motives for him doing this. Meyden faces charges including causing another person to ingest a controlled substance and application of a controlled substance to the body of another person. Meyden's lawyer said that he has not seen the evidence in the case. Mr. Meyden is presumed innocent, and we hope that the people will reserve judgment until all the facts and circumstances are known, his lawyer stated. The investigation began on August 26 when Lake Oswego police were called to the emergency room at Randall Children's Hospital at Legacy Emmanuel in Portland, where three girls tested positive for benzodiazepine. The girls told the police that they attended a Saturday sleepover at their friend's home and they suspected they had unknowingly been given drugs by their friend's father. They described feeling groggy and even blacking out. Meyden had been very involved with their activities during the sleepover and got ready for bed at Mr. Meyden's directions. The girls spent most of their time in the basement where they watched movies and did facials. Sometime between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m., Mr. Meyden prepared the smoothies and insisted they drink them, the girls told police. The drinks had tiny white chunks throughout and sprinkled on top. One of the girls said she didn't like smoothies and declined to drink hers, but Meyden insisted, even making a second one for her to try. Meyden made repeated visits to the basement, at one point holding his fingers under one of the girls' nose, waving his hands in front of her face to see if she was asleep. He also moved one of the girl's arms, moved her body on the bed. The girl remained awake in fear that Meyden was going to try to do something to her friend. Meyden walked out of the room, prompting a girl to text her mother at 1:43 a.m. on Sunday. "Mom, please pick me up. And I say I had a family emergency. I don't feel safe. Mom, please pick me up. I don't feel safe. I might not respond, but please come and get me." Crying emoji. Please pick me up. Please. Meyden returned to the basement again, standing near the area where the girls were sleeping for what it seemed like an extended period of time. One of the girls told police that she could feel him watching her by his presence as she kept her eyes shut, pretending to be asleep. Meyden appeared to keep doing tests to make sure that they weren't awake. In the middle of the night, an adult who one of the girls had texted came to pick her up and bring her home. The girl then woke her parents, who then contacted the other parents of the other girls. Those parents went to Meyden's home at about 3 a.m. to collect their daughters. Meyden resisted at first, saying the girls were asleep and asking the parents to return in the morning. The parents insisted. At noon the following day, between 9 and 12 hours after the girls had allegedly been drugged, the detective had interviewed one of them, observing that the girl walked slowly and used the assistance of her mother for her balance. Her eyelids were really heavy and spoke slowly. The girls recalled she felt woozy, hot, clumsy after drinking the smoothie and subsequently blacked out, falling into a thick, deep sleep she never experienced before. The girl could not walk on her own after she left Meyden's house and kept repeating what happened before her parents decided to take her to the hospital. Court records show that Meyden and his wife divorced last year. They owned a home in Lake Oswego at the time of the sleepover. Neither of their two children is named as a victim in the indictment. Court records list Meyden's current address as an RV parked in Vancouver. The divorce filing notes that Meyden worked as a human resources director, but was out of work at the time when he and his wife split up. This case is still ongoing, and that's all the information that we have about this case right now. As a parent, I can't stress it enough to please always know where your kids are staying. Make sure that they have a device or something that they can have contact with you. I don't know, I feel like it's people like this who have to ruin it for others. I hope this man does get locked up for a long time, and I'm so glad that the parents acted swiftly and that these girls were able to stay awake long enough to be able to contact their family members. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Remember to follow me. I'm also on YouTube, so you guys can follow me on there as well, and also on Facebook and Instagram. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Please take care, make good choices, guys. Stay wary of the things that are going on out there in this world, guys. You never know who you can trust nowadays. But I'll catch you on my next one. Love you guys. Take care.